What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Welcome back. In fact, it is exactly 1 week after I said I would return. No, it's not really. Suffice it to say, there were things that needed to be taken care of. I needed to pay bills. I needed to do things. You needed to do things. You needed space from me. I know it was one video. It was a lot to take in. We both needed space from each other. But now all of that is over. Welcome back. Welcome to me. Welcome to this new camera. Welcome. So without further ado, let's get into it. Today I'm gonna do something I wasn't planning on doing with the channel, but we're gonna toss it in and see how it works. I'm gonna go ahead and do a meme review. And because this is an educational channel, most of the memes I'm going to be reviewing will probably have something to do with education. No promises though, because my siblings picked them out for me, so that'd be a bit of a surprise to me and to you. So let's jump right into it. When class of 2020 realize that they won't ever see their friends again due to the coronavirus. So long, partner. That's so true. I had so many friends who were graduating spring 2020 and moving on to universities. I go to a community college that they graduated and I never saw them again. Like literally we walked out, we're like, I guess I'll see you guys next week. And the coronavirus just kept going and that was the last I saw of them. So yeah, spot on. Classes online. Teacher, how can I turn up the volume? Me, press Alt plus F4. Teacher, disconnects. Me. You know what? I have so many teachers who are not tech savvy, and I have just been waiting to see what will happen when they try. I hope the best for them, but I might be one of the guys who did the Alt F4 thing. Bruh. Be pretty funny. I got hand sanitizer down here. Oh dear. Oh dear. You know what? Would you go for it? If you'd go for it, drop a comment down below. Let me know. Would you go for that hand sanitizer? What a nice boat. Do you want it back? Listen to your heart, Dr. Fauci. It's gonna be Dr. Fauci. It's gonna be Dr. Fauci, man. You know what? I know a lot of people on both sides of the fence with this guy. Who's to know, right? I mean, but I'm gonna trust the doc on this one, you know? And just like that, homeschooling became mandatory. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. You know, there were so many people that were against homeschooling before all this happened. And even though it's not like strictly homeschooling, what everyone's doing, it's kind of like pretty much homeschooling. So to all the anti-homeschooling people out there, I'd like to hear what you have to say. If you're watching this video, drop a comment down below. Let me know how you feel. A more accurate version of how kids feel about the first day of school. School of prison system? Is that what's happening? It's pretty dark. I mean, but you know what? I gotta say, as a college student, I feel much more inspired and self-driven than I was when I was these guys' age. So prison, that about sums it up. Time traveler. What year is it? Me, 2020. Time traveler. As only Michael Scott can truly express. If I was a time traveler, that's the face I'd make. 2020. What have you done? When you say COVID-19 instead of coronavirus, I say both. I mean, is there a difference? I don't get it. I mean, is there some kind of superiority thing going on here? Obviously this dog thinks so. Let me know in the comments. Do you say COVID-19 instead of coronavirus? And is it better to say one than the other? Looking at that first syllabus like, yeah, I actually just did that today. Looking at my Spanish syllabus. There's a lot on there, man. You look at that fine print. I get it. Dr. Fauci unveils a mask that could save millions of lives. Oh no. Yeah, you know what? There's so many things, come on guys, let's be honest. There's so many things that come out of this guy's mouth. President Trump. There's so many things that come out of his mouth that were best left either unsaid or said in a better way.
I know words, I have the best words.
I don't care. I'm tired of people, of Republicans, not calling an ace an ace. You know, I mean, whatever side you're on, people should be held accountable for what they say, no matter what side they're on. If you're Republican or if you're Democrat, call people out when they need to be called out, you know? I mean, don't blindly follow your side. If President Trump says something that's less than well thought through and you're a Republican, you should be willing to say that it should have been more thought through. I'm just tired of hearing people defend some statement that shouldn't be defended. Anyways, let's move on. Tom Clancy's PS4 COVID-19. Oh wow, that's good. Who is this? Because we need to meet her. Bro, I'd want to meet that nurse. Bro, I want to be that nurse. I want to be that nurse. Wow. Then somebody might make a game about me. That's pretty good. Look at her tattoos. Oh my gosh, dude, that is one. Can you imagine sitting in your room and that nurse comes in and is like, I'm gonna give you your injection for the day. You're like, hey, I just beat all the levels on your game. I know I can't stop you. It's pretty sweet. Me focusing on the Zoom class, me checking my angles to make sure I'm still hot. Oh dear. You know what? I can't imagine that this isn't happening. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, uh-huh, yeah. That's scary stuff, man. Congratulations, class of 2020. Yes, this resonates with many. I got an email asking me to attend my virtual graduation because I technically graduated. I got a degree, but I'm still at the same school because I'm pursuing another degree. But they sent me an invitation to attend a virtual graduation. And as you might guess, I wasn't overly enthused to attend. But I would be very interested if they sent me one of those headsets. Take note, College of Marin. You see, we only work 3 hours a day. Homeschooler explaining homeschooling to a public school student. That's not true though. I was homeschooled my entire life. You definitely work more than 3 hours a day. Unless you have some kind of crazy system that your mom worked up, that actually happens, believe it or not. Parents will, well, I'm saying believe it or not to you public schoolers out there, that some parents will work the curriculum in such a way, I have no idea how they do it, that their child not only receives the education they need, but they are off by 11:30 a.m. If somebody could teach me that by the time I have kids, I'd be down, because I so often worked until the night studying for that geography exam that I didn't want to fail. Coronavirus won't stop Betty going to the bingo. I really hope that's not real. Oh my gosh. Haven't you ever seen the movies where they put the bag over the person's head and tape? Don't do it. Please don't do it. And that probably isn't keeping you safe. Wear a mask, people. If you're going out, if you're conscientious about the virus and about other people's safety, and you believe in the virus, don't use a bag. Use a mask. Working from home with no access to desk phone. I experienced this. Internet goes down. You literally have nothing to do. All your work. Our society has so moved online that internet goes down, power goes down, and this is exactly what you look like. You can't do anything. Boss, can you work from home until you feel better? You. Sure. What?
125 is 15,625, but that's 5 to the 6th power, so that was easy too.
Yes. Honestly, dude, how many of you actually hope that working from home continues to be a bigger and bigger thing? Because I'm one of the people that does. I mean, obviously, not every profession can do it. Obviously, this virus has screwed many people over who can't work from home. But for those who can, oh man, dude, it's so nice to just wake up, get your coffee, not fight traffic. Parents, panic buying tissues and soap. Children. Yes. The oblivion of childhood. I remember it well, and I probably wouldn't remember any of what's happening right now if I was 8. I'd be busy licking a railing. When a teacher is asked to reflect on their time during distance learning, I knew exactly what to do, but in a much more real sense, I had no idea what to do. Dude, I feel bad for teachers. Honestly, I do, because so many were struggling so hard when spring hit. And it's funny, as a student, you're like, they said I don't have homework. This is fabulous. I can just chill and they can figure it out. But honestly, these guys are held to a standard, and they're trying to hold you to a standard because state schools and such will hold you to a standard. And they won't let you pass or get to where you're going unless you've done a certain amount of stuff. And these teachers have wildly been trying to figure out how to help students get there. So, yes, I have seen these eyes before. Look at those eyes. He has an idea of what to do, and at the same time, no idea what to do. So the message here is be patient with your teachers and try to be helpful. And don't slack off. Help them do their job, because they need all the help they can get. Public school parents transitioning their kids to virtual learning. Homeschool parents. Oh man. So this, honestly, these kind of memes, you get if you're not a homeschooler, but you really get them if you're a homeschooling kid or a parent, because homeschooling has been under the gun for a while. So the little look of evil revenge and vindictiveness in her eyes is probably what a lot of homeschooling families are feeling right now. This is pretty good. It's pretty good. Me, 2020. Does it say it all? Does it say it all? What could have been wonderful and beautiful, like a white bride. I don't mean white as in skin color. The white with the white dress is now hitting us over the head with thorn-studded roses. I had so many plans for 2020 that are turned upside down, just like so many other people. But it's gonna be okay. Oh no. How the left sees Minnesota protest. How the right sees Minnesota protest. How the government sees Minnesota protest. Oh dear. You know what? This says so much though. There are so many different factors going on in society right now. And by society, I mean the societal issues we're facing. There are so many different factors. There are so many different perspectives we as human beings, we like to create these little boxes and then stick people in them. And that it doesn't work like that, you know? Reality is not a series of nice little neat boxes that we can put people in, that we can put movements in and say they are this way, or this is all that there is to the situation. It's not. It's more complex. And I think, as funny as this meme is, it also speaks a truth about the various different perspectives that people can have on something, and they can all get a little bit of reality, but maybe not the totality of it. All right, guys, well, that is it for today's meme review. If you laughed at all, or if this resonated with you at all, or if you want to stick around for seeing what else this channel might bring you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you really want to keep on top of it, hit the little bell icon that appears next to it so you get the notification of when I put up a next video. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and create a Discord channel. So I'm going to be doing more of these meme reviews, probably one every week, every couple weeks, probably every couple weeks. On that Discord channel, you can drop me memes, you can drop me short videos, and I will react to them on those meme reviews. So that channel is going to be linked down below in the description. Go ahead and check that out. Thanks for joining me again for another video, guys. It was a lot of fun. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. And remember, if nobody else believes in you, I do.